Breathe up and in. Breathe out, drop forward, nice and easy. Relax that head, shake that head, yes. Give me a little squat down and up and down and up, and then roll it up. From here, breathe up and in. Hold those arms up overhead. Pretend someone is pulling your fingertips away, lengthening. But while I do this, I'm not rising my shoulders up. I'm thinking about pulling my shoulder blades back into position. From here, nice and easy, press through those heels and the big toe. Drop it down into chair pose and up. Now, while I'm in this position, I'm trying not to fall forward like this. The goal is to get the shins and the back at about the same angle. So if I were to draw a line, those are the angles. That helps to make sure that that core is active as well. Give me 4 more right here. Two more. Beautiful. From here, bring those legs nice and wide into plie squat. I turn my toes out, and I'm just going to drop it down and bring it up. Keep going. Nice and easy. From here, I'm going to lift one foot up, and I'm going to continue down and up. If you want, you can get those arms involved. Down and up, down and up. 4 more. Two more. Last one. Switch sides. This time I'm going to bring my arms front and overhead. 2, try not to let that rib cage lift up. Center yourself. 2 more. And 1. From here, drop it down. Hold it here. Lengthen through that spine. Bring those arms up overhead into a Y. And now we're going to pull down to the right and pull to the left, trying to bring that elbow all the way to the thigh. Can you drop a little bit lower? Come on. Feel those inner thighs working. 6. Drop it a little bit lower. Let's go. You've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here. Pulse it down. Woo! Pulse it down. Feel those inner thighs. 3. Come on. 4. If you need to release, release. 5, 6, 7, and 8. From here, bring it all the way up. Bring those toes forward. Drop it down. Nice flat back. You will see I'm here. I'm not here. Think about pressing your chest down towards the floor. So you have a nice flat back. Connect pubic bone to rib cage. So you have an active core at the same time. Drop those hands all the way down. Shake that head yes for me. And then just give me a little soft side to side. So my knees are slightly bending. Easy, easy. And then from here, back to the center. I'm going to bring my hands over to one foot. Hold it here. And then over to the other side. From here, breathe up. Make sure your weights are near you. You will be needing them in just a second. Come to the edge of your mat, back of your mat. From here, breathe up and in. Breathe out, swan dive forward. Bend those knees. Straighten those legs, lift that flat back. Bring those arms up overhead, shift back into those heels. Hold it here. Drop it all the way down, block those hands out. Nice long length. From here, bring one leg up. I don't care how you bring that leg up. You can bring knee to chest and then bring it up. If you need to go move it, that's fine. Grab those weights. If you don't have weights, just remember to kind of move through the motion. So I'm going to go back row. It would be here with no weights. Here. Keep going. Nice wide arms. My arms are here. Give me 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, drop it down. You can drop one weight if you want. We're going to drop a little bit further down. If it's too much, drop that knee. So you're holding it here. Bring that arm up. We're going into kickbacks. Nice work. Keep going. Keep going. 9, 10. Sorry, someone's trying to get in. 2, and 1. From here, drop that weight down. Drop those hands down. Push those legs back. Drop it back into down dog. Hold it here. Pushing those hips back. Ooh. Continue to breathe. Now, other side, bring that leg forward. Grab those weights. Now, this time, we're going to bring arms in. So my arms are closed this time. Pull back. Keep going. In your warrior 1 position. Give me 4 more right here. 4. Y'all keep going. 3. I'm going to move to the other side so you can see me. And 1. From here, drop that weight down. Holding that weight in your hand. Try to drop further down. Remember, if it's too much for your leg to hold this position, you can drop that knee. From here, kick it back. Four more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop that weight down. Bring those hands back down to the mat. Lift back into plank. Hold it here. From here, we're going to bring one knee into the chest, the other knee into the chest. Back and forth. Slow mountain climbers. If this is too much, you can be on your knees. Pull one knee in. Pull the other knee in. Pull one knee in. Pull the other knee in. Keep going. You got 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, push it back down, dog. Walk those feet up towards those hands. Drop it down into a low squat. If you need to bring your heels up, that's okay. Hold here. Work on trying to push it back as much as you can. Then lift your hips up towards the ceiling. And then roll up. Grab your weights with you. From here, we're going to go lateral raise. So if you want to, you can go 1 and 1. Or you can do both at the same time. We've got 8 more. Give me 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. From here, bring those arms up to 90 degrees. Right leg goes back. Lift it up. Hold those arms right where they're at. 3, little squeeze and lift. Don't use your back. Hold that core nice and strong. 8 more right here. 6. Keep holding it. Remember, light weights. 3, 2, 1. Bring those knees down. Hands come down to the thighs and lift. So it's down. Touch the thighs. Lift up to the shoulders. Keep going. 8. 'You've got this. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Hold it halfway. Bring that leg back. Lift it up and down. Hopefully, ladies, you are inside, not outside like me. It's very warm today. Give me 8 more. 8. 4, 3, 2. From here, bring it in. Bring those arms up and back down. Arms up. Back down. Arms up and down. Just sweeping it straight up. 90 degrees. Keep going. Up and down. Up, holding that core nice and tight. Up. Last one. Bring it up and hold it. Up and hold it. Give me pulse. Elbows stay right where they're at. 3. You should be feeling this in your shoulders. 5. 6. That's why we said lightweight. Give me 8 more. You've got 8. 7. 6. Use your core to help. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it all the way down. Roll those shoulders back. From here, bring one leg out. We're going to drop it down to the side. So when I drop it down to the side, I just want to make sure you're not going knee way over here. Push those hips back. It's a hip hinge. One knee is bent. One leg is straight. We're going to go into flies, nice and wide. So if you did my 6 a.m. class, since I don't know who's watching, I just want to recommend not using weights because that was our heavy weight. So you should be tired. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down further. Shift your weight to that one leg. The bent leg is straight out to the side. Don't let that toe lift up. Keep that toe down. We're going to lift that leg up. 2, 3, 2 more. From here, drop it down. Switch to the other side, just like we did with the rows. We did flies. Now we're going to go bent arm. Keep going. 4 more. And 1. From here, drop that weight down. Shift your weight all the way to this side. Leg lifts for 10. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, bring it all the way up. Breathe up and in. Breathe out, drop it forward. Roll it up. Bring those arms up overhead. Try to sit back into chair pose. Keep going down as low as you can go. Try to get hips to heels. Try not to be way over here. Lift and lengthen. Use that core to help you lengthen through that spine. You've got 4, 3, 2. Relax all the way back. So we're seated. Grab those weights. We're going to lay all the way back and down. My hands are going to come out to the side. My elbows, are coming out to the side at a slight 45-degree angle. And I'm going to push up. When I push up, I'm going to pull my pinkies towards each other. So the heel of the weight is coming down. And then I bring it back into neutral. Squeeze. Squeeze. Keep going. Now, these are lighter weights. So I want you to use intention. Don't just be sweeping them up and down. Just squeeze. Think about squeezing chest. You want to try to activate your pec major, which is right underneath your chest. Not so high, not up above. That's your pec minor. Not that you may care, but just letting you know. We got 4, squeeze, 3, squeeze, 2, squeeze, last 1, squeeze. From here, bring those arms up. You can bring those knees up. If it's too uncomfortable, you can keep those feet down. I'll show you what we're going to do. So one arm is going to come up, overhead, and back down. If you have heavier weights, I would use both arms up overhead. So if you don't have the 5-pound weight, just go here and up, okay? So weights are going 1 down. Hopefully no cat will come behind me. And then 1 down. And up. Now, knees can be up, down, and up, down, and up. Keep going. Think about squeezing knees towards each other so those inner thighs are active. Keep going. 2 more, 2. And last 1. And up from here, lift that head up, bring those hands in at your side. And now we're going to press one leg down, out. The other leg out. So you have the option to drop one weight and just hold the one weight if you want. 8. 7. Keep going. You've got 4. Holding that core nice and tight. Don't think about pressing, pooching out. You want to think about lengthening width, create width. Oh, I think I went over. That's okay. 2. And 1. From here, we're going to pull knees in, push it out. So Easier is straight up, legs up, down. Lower is harder. Down, in, out, in, out. 4 more, 4, out, 3, out. I'm keeping my head up the whole time. 2, out, last 1, out. Relax it down. Drop those weights. From here, now we're gonna lift those hips up. You got to lift the hip up and down. 2. Little squeeze up. Make sure you're tucking your tailbone under. Give me 4 more right here. 4, 3, 2. From here, bring your arms up if you haven't already. Holding that core nice and tight. I want you to try to lift 1 foot up. So make sure that your feet, you might need to bring them a little bit closer together. Squeeze your inner thighs towards each other. And now we're going to lift up 1. And down. Pay attention to what your hips are doing. I shouldn't see sinking when you bring your leg up. Lift. And down. Lift. And down. Keep going. 4, 3. 2 more like this. 2. Keep those hips up. From here, can you bring opposite arm up overhead and down? We're still up. You should be feeling this in hamstrings and glutes. And down. Give me 4 more like this. You've got 4, 3. You're almost there, ladies. 2. Last 1. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, and release it all the way down. Bring those knees into the chest. Hold it here. Rock it a little bit, side to side. The mommy massage. From here, hold on to your knees. Give your knees a little circle. A little circle. A little circle. Other way, circle. From here, bring one leg, straighten it all the way down. Pretend you're pulling your heel down to that wall. Knee comes up to the chest. Release, relax through that hip flexor. Hold it here. Give me 1 deep breath in. Try to get that back to press into the mat when you take your deep breath in, and relax, breathe out. Switch sides, other leg comes in, other leg comes down. Breathe in. Breathe out. From here, roll over to your side. Roll up. This is to help protect for anybody with diastasis recti. That's the way to get up. So you're not putting pressure on the abs. From here, hands and knees. Give me a little cat and cow. So you'll see that I'm trying to get my pelvis involved more than my upper back. So for those of us who tend to sit at a desk a lot, you may notice you can really round up here. This is because this is a natural state for your body. So what we want to do is work on getting the lower portion of the body more involved with this. We need to have pelvic mobility as well. Tuck those toes under. You're going to press into the floor as you push your hips back. Feel that stretch in the big toe. If you're falling out towards the side and feel it more in your little toe, I want you to think about pulling heels back up underneath your bottom so you feel that stretch. You should have a 45-degree angle of that big toe. Naturally, if you do not, we've got to work on creating more movement within that big toe, or it wreaks havoc on you as you get older. From here, push those hips back up towards the ceiling. If you have problems with that, feel free to reach out to me. I've got some things you can do. Breathe in and breathe out. Where are we at with time? From here, press one heel down, press the other heel down, back and forth between both sides, breathing. Drop it down into a plank. If you need to drop to your knees, you can. Give me a nice long and lengthened plank. Try not to round up through your shoulders. That creates a lot of pressure down. Lengthen, hold it. Breathe for me. Drop down this time, curl your toes under, push back into child's pose. Hold it here, breathe in, take a nice deep breath. Deep breath in. Breathe out. One more time, deep breath in. Deep breath out. Come up. Cross those legs over. Hold it here for me. Breathe in. Breathe out. We're working on that 360 breathing through our ribs. Breathe in. One more time. And breathe out. Bring one arm over. Hold it here. I want you to see if you can get your elbow to touch down while keeping your hip down. So the goal is to get elbow to touch down while the hip is also, your sits bone is also down on the mat. Don't let it lift up here, okay? Hold it here. Get that nice long stretch within your side. We don't want to tighten up our muscles in our back. Creates a lot of shoulder, hip issues. We want to keep nice, long, lengthened. If you feel tight on one side, I encourage you to stay on that side. Breathe into it a little bit more to work on creating more expansion. And then back up. And then ladies, you are finished. I hope you have a wonderful day. And feel free, if you have any questions, let me know. I've got my phone here so I can see if you have any questions. I unfortunately can't see right there. So, no questions. Well, if you are watching this later, feel free to ask me questions down below. I'm happy to help. Also know that I will be going live at 11:30 today. In the summertime, I've decided to go live a little bit earlier so that I can spend the afternoon with my children. So feel free to join me again here at 11:30 or watch it in your leisure. I hope you all have a wonderful day. We'll see you later.